Hey there, you filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of the GTM show, and today we got Pei Wei on the show. They got a bunch of rice and noodle bowls on the menu, and today we're going to be checking out the Mongolian bowl. Instead of rice, we went with the noodles on this one. They're describing this as wok-seared mushrooms, scallions, and garlic tossed in a rich and sweet soy sauce. You can get this with chicken or any of the other proteins that they have on the menu, but the one in the picture that they showed, they sent me an email actually with an offer for this. And the picture that they showed had the steak one on there, so I decided to run with it. Let's do the steak one. Of course, we got the regular size. This does come in a small, but the offer that they gave me was $5 for the small or the regular size, so why not? You know, if they're both the same price, $5, let's just go with the big one. So it does come in this little pod right here with the little steamer lid on it. Let me crack this off and give you a look. Boom shakalaka, there you go. There is your Mongolian steak noodle bowl. You say noodle bowl because you can get this as a rice bowl also, but I got the noodle bowl, and there it is. Yeah, looking pretty damn flame, if you ask me. You can see our little shaved up mushrooms going on there. Slices of the, scallion peppers going on. And yeah, that nice seared Mongolian steak. Looking pretty good, and we can see our little noodles going on underneath all that. Yeah, I'm down, and this smells fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, there you go. There's a better look at that Mongolian steak outside of the bowl on its own. It looks and smells an awful lot like the Beijing beef from Panda Express. To be quite honest with you, just because of the color, it's not very red. I don't think it's going to be the same flavor though. But yeah, looking pretty good. All right, down the hatch with that first. All right, that's real juicy. Very meaty flavored. Not overly, like they say, it was tossed in like a rich and sweet soy sauce. Faintly taste that. You do get like the strong flavor of like a grilled charred meat on that, but not burnt. It's right there. It's got like a little bit of a crispy char on the outside, and that is it. Once under there, it's even got the soft, chewy, moist texture in the meat of almost like a rare meat. I mean, hell, if I can here, let me just try to rip apart some of this meat so you can see the inside there. That's what you're dealing with, you see? It's not burnt on the inside. It's cooked thoroughly, but I mean, it's right there. Not fatty in any way. They've trimmed this nicely. I mean, this is just pure meat. And once again, like I say, it's not like drenched in that soy sauce. There's just enough on there to give it a nice light flavoring. For the mushroom game, As for the mushrooms, you can see we're dealing with nice fresh mushrooms, not canned or anything like that. Down the hatch with the mushroom. Yeah, nice and flavorful there also. Those slivers of scallions I was talking about, there's one of those real there. You see, they just sliced it. It's like a paper thin scallion. Yeah, on its own, it's got like a typical like caramelized sauteed onion flavor going on. When mixed in with the rest of the bowl though, it just comes across as like a green flavor, you know, kind of gardeny flavor. Alright, noodle time. As you can see, these are about the same thickness and everything as like ramen noodles, like thin spaghetti. Alright, down the hatch with that. Yeah, it just tastes like some standard issue lo mein right there. Not a whole lot of flavor going on there. They didn't go ahead and like just douse that in the soy sauce either. That seems like it was boiled ramen noodles kind of, and then like maybe thrown in a pan, maybe like stir fried a little bit in some grease. That's basically what I'm getting off of that. Just kind of like a noodle and grease. I say grease, maybe I should say oil. Noodle and oil. Okay, I just had a bite with everything. The noodles, the meat, the mushrooms, the everything. When eaten all together in one bite, it all comes together real nice. Very flavorful. Because once you get into the chew, you start working that flavor of the meat. That light soy sauce and that light meaty flavor gets worked into the noodles, the mushrooms, everything else, all in the chew. Comes together fantastic. It's not bursting with flavor, but there's enough there for this to be like extremely pleasant. They also definitely give you enough for this to be like a very filling meal. Some people might even peter out and not even be able to finish this regular. I'm probably definitely going to pummel through it. This is just enough for me. Now let's talk about the price. Like I said, I paid $5 for this on a promo, I think because of for noodles and fried rice, it was $1 extra. So let's say overall we paid $6 for this. Normal price on this with just like white rice or brown rice, not fried rice or not noodles, like I say, that's extra. Just with rice, white rice or brown rice, this is normally about $10. 9 and change, but right there, I'm going to say $10 because it's so close. So yeah, if you can ever get this on promo like I did, definitely worth it. So with that being said, it's damn good. I would definitely pick it up again, but it would have to be on promo. I just can't see myself paying $10 for, you know, a few chunks of meat and a pile of noodles, because we all know noodles don't cost anything. And the soy sauce that these noodles were tossed in, same thing. Doesn't cost anything. So with all that being said, I'm going to let this Pei Wei Mongolian steak noodle bowl slide out the door today with a solid 4 out of 5. But definitely worth giving a try, the Mongolian Steak Bowl. I'm Mr. Dirty. This is the GTM show. Don't forget you can buy Knucklehead shirts and hoodies down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here and go have a rotten day.